What's going on, guys? It's the morning after the 10,000 calorie challenge. Hunter boy, say hi to the camera. No, he's too tired. But it's about 6:30 a.m. so I slept in a little bit, but I did go to sleep later. Anyway, just to try to check in. Today's vlog is just, I guess, gonna, see what happens, but, mainly dealing with the post 10,000 calorie challenge day. I'll get more to it, but I'll start with how I feel. I feel fine. I feel great, actually. I don't feel sick, lethargic, bloated. I mean, a little bit bloated, but not bad. Here's the part that's probably gonna make some people mad, because I know a lot of you. Oh, here's little dog. That's my precious girl. I know a lot of people, they gained like 15 pounds overnight during this challenge, and then they still like weighed in the next day like 10 pounds over their normal weight. I just weighed in, I think I was like 1 pound heavier than I was yesterday morning. Granted, it's later in the morning than I normally do, so I have more time to like sleep this off, and take my morning pee and all that. So also, I worked out twice yesterday. I sweated a lot. I was generally active, and yeah, I didn't do anything weird. The only additional thing I did was I did take extra digestive enzymes, and that was just to avoid any kind of constipation, because your boy Hammer hates being constipated. But yeah, I think my body did well digesting. You got to keep in mind that I normally digest a larger amount of calories, and I didn't start off with crap. I still, even though I ate 10,000 calories, I still got a decent amount of fiber in my diet, a decent amount of nutrients. I got some fruit, all the good stuff. But then I also got the donuts and the crap and all that. But I think some people come out the gate and they do Big Macs and French fries for breakfast with Krispy Kremes, and that's what throws them down. But I'll kind of touch base more on some of this stuff later. But I'm gonna get to breakfast, because believe it or not, I'm hungry. Right, guys, it's breakfast. Time to get back on the horse. It's really hard to ignore some of the junk foods I have in the house. Over the next couple days, I'll probably fit a little bit of them into like macros, maybe, but I might just get rid of them. I'm gonna bake this whole tray of brownies. That's just driving me nuts. I want to throw them all out, because yeah. But anyway, breakfast is simple. 2 cups of egg whites. Gonna top it with the fat-free cheddar cheese. 2 slices of Ezekiel toast with sugar-free fiber jam. I'm doing 2 cups of French toast crunch, because I bought it. I didn't even crack it open yesterday. I normally, when I do my cereals, I normally do oat-based cereal or rice-based cereal. Strictly for me, because I feel like those carbs digest a lot better in my system. But, I had this, I bought it, might as well try it, right? Be a little bit more flexible. But that's what we're doing today, and I'll check back in with you in a little bit. Alright, guys, we are headed to the gym. We're gonna train some back. I feel like I just did back, because my training frequency has been higher than usual, but I'm still excited. My back feels better from all those squats I did the other day. But yeah, my arms are super sore, which is strange, because I didn't train arms until late last night. Usually it takes about 24 hours for soreness to set in for me, but I kept the rest periods extremely short. My strength was way down, but my intensity was all-time high, which is important. And there's all kinds of variables to mess with, whether it's your frequency, whether it's your rest periods, whether it's your weight, whether it's your volume. All those things play a factor, so you want to play with all those variables. Last night I played with rest periods. I was basically taking no more than 30 seconds rest, and it destroyed me. But I'm feeling good after that 10,000 calorie challenge, feeling really good. Breakfast did, like, I felt a little bit more full than usual, but nothing terrible. Still got all my calories in. And you know, I've been reading, one thing I've like researched but have never really applied is how like cheating speeds up your metabolism, and it could have some benefits in the long term. And I've looked into that, but like not very much in detail. But I recently watched a video where someone did the 10,000 calorie challenge, and they actually got all kinds of testing done, and they measured their blood glucose and the resting metabolic rate and all these things. And it turns out for like 3 or 4 days after, the resting metabolic rate was elevated. Obviously, they were dealing, and they were in a more of a caloric surplus than me, because it was like I believe it was a smaller female. But the thing is, like, the excess of calories every once in a while does boost your metabolism, does change things. Whether, you know, there's a hormonal response, there's all kinds of things that happen in the body that are obviously unique to the individual, but I think it's something that will keep your metabolism going. I think obviously some people are going to take that to the extreme when they're having a cheat meal every 3 days or cheating on their diet way too frequently. But someone like me who is strict to the diet adherence all the time, and even my cheat meals are usually within the confines of my macros, so you could hardly call it a cheat. I think something like actually ignoring the cheat or ignoring my set diet parameters every once in a while, maybe every once a week or once every 2 weeks, and obviously not trying to eat 10,000 calories, that's the excessive side of things, but to just let my brain turn off and enjoy something is actually going to be good for your boy Hammer. I'm really glad I did this experiment, and I've had fun. I had a good time yesterday, even though all I did was work out and eat. I had a good time, and I'm glad I did it. So, gonna train some back. Not sure if I'm gonna film the workout. I want to keep it super intense and those short rest periods, kind of like I did for my arm workout last night. So I might just keep this one to myself. But I'll be coming back at you with I'm gonna talk to you later, and I'll be with you as my day goes on. What's up, everybody? First workout was freaking awesome. I went crazy. I was there forever. Trained super high volume back. Was done with my back day, and then I decided to throw in some deads at the end anyway. I did about 6 sets of that. Then did an hour of cardio. I was only gonna do like 30 minutes, but then once I was just about done, a friend stepped on the treadmill and we ended up chatting. So now I'm back home and I'm eating some lunch. I already had my post-workout, but we're grubbing those hot dogs that I didn't finish from yesterday because they looked good. Had to have them. They're the turkey dogs, so a little bit better, and they're gonna fit my macros today, so this isn't a cheat. All right, what is going on, guys? I'm at the gym. I'm in the middle of a shoulder workout, and it is going awesome. I just thought I'd kind of check in because I guess today's vlog is mostly about the effects, the post effects of the 10,000 calorie challenge, the 10,000 calorie challenge. I'm hopped up on stimulants. It's my second workout, guys. But yeah, the worst thing about yesterday, in the second half of the day, I got a crazy bad bloat, like my entire body. My skin was like holding a lot of water. It looked really weird in the mirror. Like my definition was all gone, and like I was getting a pump, but like everything was so bloated and stuff. I didn't really feel it the same. But yeah, I woke up today, like I said, I didn't have a headache, and the rest of the bloating, like after my first workout, honestly, I ate and it was all gone. So like I said, I woke up this morning, I was only about a pound heavier than my normal weight. I flushed a lot of that water. Like I said, I did take some extra digestive enzymes yesterday, so obviously I've kept the system moving. But to recap, I feel good. I'm gonna wake up drowsy. I didn't wake up with headaches. My appetite was a little bit less today. I've noticed that, but it's coming back. You know, I got rid of the bloat. I got rid of any like kind of water retention. And I don't think, realistically, total fat gained from that day. If it's any, it's minimal. And the thing is, your body is in a constant state of change. And like your macros, you know, everyone thinks of their macros for the day.
realistically, it's more like your macros over the week that's going to determine your body composition. If you hit your macros perfectly for one day, it's not like that day you're on point or that day you lost weight and then every other day you're off. You know what I mean? It's more the grand scheme of things. In the grand scheme of my week, everything was very controlled and I had one crazy spike. So it's really going to balance out. So I think this whole experiment really taught me a little bit more about cheat meals and how you don't need to sweat them so much. Obviously, don't go out there and cheat every other day. Don't go out there and have 10,000 calorie days once a week. You know, that this was the excessive version of it. But I do see how a mental reset, a physical reset with a cheat day or a cheat meal where you really just splurge, have fun with it, can be beneficial. And if nothing else, for the mental aspect, because unless you're pre-contest, getting ready for a show where everything has to be super critical, if you're the average person trying to lose weight, gain muscle, look good in the gym, you're not going to kill yourself by coming off a diet for a day. And like I said, I see at this point literally zero negative side effects. The only bad side effect is that I still have sweets left in the house that I want to eat. But you know what? Even though I was like feeling panicked to get back to everything super strict, that's fizzled out. I've relaxed and I do feel like, hey, I can eat an Oreo. I'm not gonna die. So this experiment has been good for my mental health, and it's been super fun. Like I said, I do not recommend this. I normally eat a lot of calories, so for me, this wasn't insane. Like I said, some people normally eat 2,000 calories a day, so they try to jump up to 10. And also, if you try to do it with all junk food, you know, I have heard of people being hospitalized trying to do an eating challenge, or at the very least throwing up, getting migraines, getting all these things. So I'm not recommending this, but I am recommending if you're super strict on your diet all the time, it's okay to relax a little bit. The main goal in life is not to look muscular or be strong or any of these things. It's to be happy. And if you don't get any happiness from food, you're missing out. Have some happiness from food. Have some happiness from your training. I think I might be wrapping it up. I might join you guys, or let you guys join me, I should say, for my dinner. Probably just gonna be some tacos with some lean beef and stuff, but I'm gonna finish this workout, get to business, and check in with you later maybe.
Okay guys, I'm gonna close out for the night, so I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. But I just want to show you for dinner, I'm having a taco bowl. It's an entire can of refried beans, 1 entire pound of 93% lean beef, half cup of cheese, and some broccoli slaw. So just, I already pretty much recapped about the 10K, but just to let you guys know, I did not adjust my calories today to compensate. I know some people did it and then they said like they ate like 600 calories the next day to try to compensate. No, I'm not gonna. Like I said, mentally just enjoyed the day, and now I'm back to business, but I'm back to my normal calories, not trying to adjust, not trying to do crazy cardio, not trying to do anything to counteract that. I think my body's gonna be just fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like the video, subscribe, all that jazz. I am beat and I'm ready to sleep. Have a good one, guys.